again, doing another tarot reading, this time on Shane Dawson and his fiance, boyfriend. I don't really know what they're doing right now at the moment. I did see a video that they were possibly talking about marriage again, but we'll see how that actually goes. We'll see if it shows up in the reading, but I'm going to be doing it on Shane Dawson and RYLAND ADAMS. I have my cards here, and I also have some cards that I made myself because I'm broke. I don't have any like fancy clarifiers, so I made my own clarifiers, so I'll probably use those also later on in the reading. But yeah, reading for Shane and RYLAND. Alright, I'm gonna put Shane on this side, I'm gonna put RYLAND on this side, and I'm going to do the current energy between them. And then I want to see what energies between them that we don't necessarily get to see. Shane films very long documentaries, but I don't necessarily think he films the important aspects of his life necessarily all the time. I'm gonna put some jump cuts in this bitch. Right. Go to Shane first. Let's see, something's already come out. Shall I flip that first? Mayhaps. This is how Shane's coming up currently in their relationship. Interesting. Nice. I do get that creatively, I think he's weighing things out right now. I think that, I wonder if he's not really making a lot of the decisions right now. I wonder if it's more so RYLAND kind of taking the reins. Just because I'm getting right off the bat that he doesn't, like he's coming out as a knight, and it's Knight of Swords, it's like halted along with the Seven of Cups here. I feel like this is somebody who doesn't really know what they want to do next, along with this Two of Wands weighing out creative stuff. This I see wands as creative action usually. Okay. I was trying to have my phone plugged in, but I don't think that's working. The cord is just making me not be able to shuffle. Let me get one more card. And the Devil, Temptation. I see this as temptation, but I almost wonder if it's something that he personally feels trapped in, and this could just be his personal opinions of himself, because sometimes the Devil's mental, but it could also just be a symbol of his previous cancellation and scandals and things like that, because I'm sure that affects their relationship to a big extent. All right, what are these? Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. This is like finding out about something you gave to somebody, or being like swindled, mayhaps. Does he feel swindled out of something with RYLAND? Or mayhaps he feels like they were both swindled out of something. This is making me look, he's aware of what it is. If it was upright, I would say he's more naive to it, but because it's reversed, this is like somebody who's like, we're not doing this anymore. Or at least he has an idea. Let me see. Oh, is RYLAND coming up currently? How does RYLAND coming up currently? RYLAND Adams. Did he have a birthday yet? I know he's a Taurus. I want to say he's a double Taurus. I think he might be. RYLAND. I feel like that makes sense for him, because he's a very bubbly personality, and I don't entirely believe that it's all fake, but he doesn't want to move on from something, or he's trying to the past with the page and the 9 of Cups. And this is giving me, well, I wonder if this is like about the sip or his podcast or anything. Maybe that's what they feel swindled out of. I think they're having like a thing right now where they're just trying to figure out what they both want to do. I don't think that they know what they want to do. Like, they're making content, but I don't think that they're necessarily like in the same place. I do think that Ryland's being a bit more optimistic about things, which I can definitely tell from their relationship in general. Let's see, what's the energy between them right now? Yeah, they're definitely going through some kind of transitional phase, especially being back in LA. I think Ryland definitely wants to be there more. The Emperor. Why do I feel like this? I feel that the Emperor, and I almost want to say that this is Jeffree Star, which is interesting to me, because I would think he would come out as a more feminine energy, but at the same time, he does have a lot of authority, I think, over both of their actions. And I almost wanted to say something about this too, with the swindling. I wonder if there's still some type of like monetary tie. I wonder if they owe him something. Do they owe him something, or does he say that? Let's see, what's the energy between them? Justice, unfinished business. Yep, something with social media. They do want to come back to social media. There's unfinished business. Yeah, this is just giving me, I don't even necessarily like, I just feel like this is giving me the energy of like, I don't even think that they like, I just feel like they're focused on the wrong things. Like, I don't even think they necessarily like feel bad about the situation that happened last year, any of like the Dramageddon, all that. I think they're just worried about how to get back to where they were, but not necessarily like trying to fix why things happened the way they did with the cancellations and stuff, because they feel like the energy between them is like they feel like there's unfinished business, and there's like they feel like they were mistreated, there's misjustice towards them, and they definitely probably want to talk about it. They probably talk about it with each other, but they're definitely not going to say it online because they already are very afraid of their current standing with fans and critics. Let's see. Let me see. What else is hidden about their relationship? What don't we see? Defensiveness. Defensive about what? Well, I mean, I feel like this I could probably guess based on the last video I've been hearing about. I do think that they fight more about, not necessarily like I'm not even really getting fight as much as it's just like, I think that they have to defend their relationship not only online, but like in other ways too. I just feel like they have to, like, there's a wall there. Yeah, like this one to come out. Something about social media stuff. Yeah. Insecurities. Okay. Next, I'm going to use these. They have little like words and stuff on them, like you see secret at the top here. And I also have this pile of cards that I made. I don't know if you can see, that have dates and signs and stuff like that on them, so I can see if we can get a bit more context. Let's see here. Shame. I don't know if I want to take all of these. I don't, this is a big stack, so I'm just going to take off the top because I don't want to take all these cards for him. Apology. For shame. Work, new job, big bank Hank, big dog energy, secret and fear. Yeah, I feel like that's interesting. It's interesting he's still coming out like this. I feel like it's saying that if he like actually apologized and meant it or something, maybe he would actually be able to make things happen for himself again, because he still has big dog energy, big bank Hank, which like I didn't think he was broke. If he can afford to move from LA to Colorado and back again, I don't think he's broke or anything by any means. And fear and secret, I think he's scared about more things coming out. He did delete a lot of videos, but I definitely think that there are things he's scared about coming out still. I'm not quite sure what that is. Or maybe it's saying he's afraid of making another apology. I'm not sure. I'm gonna drop a Ryland. Future looks bright. I believe he believes that. Gossip. Generous. I don't know if that's gossip in regards to his podcast. Maybe he's hoping. I'm go to therapy with fight and drama. Future looks bright, gossip, generous. Go to therapy, fight and drama. For the energy between them. I'll take these. Unexpected occurrence, overdoing the Y2K trend, whying away, get offline please, new start. And I wonder if they're just going to start getting really gimmicky or something. Unexpected occurrence and the Y2K trend. You see, when I said new start, see, when I said focus, I'm focusing on the wrong things. I feel like maybe they're just going to take their content in a weird direction to try to deflect or do something safe that they shouldn't be doing. Because this is like a joke card, but like it gives gimmicky. It gives clickbaity. And the fact that it's saying get offline, please, I feel like it's kind of being like, really think about what you're doing with what you post. Or maybe it's even saying that they rushed coming back online and doing a lot of things. We have the month of August, month of November, and the sign of Gemini. Shane's a Cancer. I want to say he has a Libra moon. I'm not sure when his birthday is. August is Leo and Virgo season. November is Scorpio / Sagittarius season. Gemini season is right now? No, wait. Oh, it's coming. Gemini season is coming. It's soon. So is August, technically. August, November. These could be possible release dates for videos, possible people involved. I don't know all of their the new people signs. I don't even remember what Morgan's sign is. Maybe we can draw one more. Leo and April. April is we're in April right now. Yeah, it's Taurus and Aries. And that's right over the video that just dropped. So maybe it is talking about new drops coming because we have August and Leo. So maybe Leo season. I don't know what to say about these two. Yeah, I'm just getting... I definitely think that they're doing things. I more so just don't... I feel like they don't even know what they're doing. Or like they don't even necessarily know what they want to post. I do think... I think Shane's very worried about being canceled again. He's very worried about things coming out again. He has a secret card very in his head about something happening. He could even have these because he's like afraid of losing the money and afraid of not being big on YouTube and stuff anymore, or just afraid of being visible in general. But then ironically we have Ryland over here and he's kind of like, and his future looks bright ultimately with the sun. I wonder if he stopped himself from doing things because Shane's been like, no, I'm scared. That would also make sense with this. Being defensive, messing with the balance of the relationship and the family life. Ryland's definitely a lot more willing to take chances than Shane is. But yeah, I guess tell me if this all makes sense, and I will probably do another one of these. Let me know who you'd like to see, or if you would like me to do a singular person possibly, or even like a situation. But yeah, that's all I got for this read.